Good morning, YouTubers. It's a beautiful day here. Don't you think? Want me to hold you? Okay, let me touch you. Who's a pretty girl? How does she know I've got the camera on her? Oh, I don't know. Hey. Hey. Lily Bell. Okay, before I had the camera on, she was all looking in my eyes. Hey, Lily. 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 Rosie, come here. Rosie. We just came in from a walk, and now everybody's chilling. So I opened the window. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Hey. High five. Thank you. That was nice of you. Shake. Can we shake this hand? Shake. That one's the only one I get? Okay. Little regal girl. Ooh, she's pretty. Let me see your face. Oh, come on. Look at the camera. Lily, look at the camera. Lily, look at the camera. Man, she's stubborn, isn't she? All right. Want to go for a walk? Good morning, RVers. Everybody out there in YouTube land. RV Deb's here with you. It's Thursday. It's about 10 a.m. I've been up, got up very early today and already had breakfast. I've already taken the dogs for a walk. And now they're just laying around like a little clown. Laying around like a clown. That's what my husband used to say. So I wanted to talk about, I was watching a video of somebody who's just starting full-timing. They haven't really moved away from their front of their house, but they're still, trying to figure out what to bring, what not to bring. It is hard. I must say that when you are going to move into an RV and you think that it's the most fabulous thing in the world, and it's going to be fantastic and freedom and wow and minimalization and it's just so cool. The fact be known is that it's not a thrilling, glamorous lifestyle. It really isn't. It's simple. That's what you have to learn, that it's simplify. You have to simplify. It's not fantastic all the time. And the idea of, where do you want to be is a big question. Just because you have wheels, that's cool. Then you can move and you can go more than, if you lived in a regular house. But it's a big question on where would you move this thing, and can I afford a nice RV park in the next place? Because this is, like, where I found is probably as inexpensive as you're going to find for the quality. And, people say, when are you moving on? And some people say, you should stay there. And, there's a lot of people that are, new to RVing that are actually coming to the hilltop where I'm parked. And I appreciate that everybody, saw my videos and want to come stay here because it is nice. Like they say, it's like the Hotel California. You don't leave. People stay here a long time. They do. They get like right into it. And it's not just me. But when you are first starting out and getting rid of all your stuff, downsizing, and then once you downsize and get out of your house, then you have to downsize again. Second time. The first time you downsize thinking I'm going to need this, so I'm taking it. And you get big piles of stuff that you just can't live without. So and then you move everything into your travel trailer, your RV, your fifth wheel, your whatever you're in, and you realize, no, I can't have all this stuff in here. That's when you start to downsize again and think, wow, all right, I don't really need that, or I'm going to have to give that up. And you do, until you get to where everything has a place. And then when you live somewhere, like I've been here in Alabama at this RV park now since like October 1st. And you collect other things. Not only do I have paintings and my paints and my canvases and all of my brushes and just that kind of stuff, which is a lot. That wasn't like out when I first got here. Then like spices and canned goods. I don't know about your RV, but I just have just so much room. So I go to the store and I want to buy a salad dressing or something, and I think, oh, I've got to store it. I can't get that. I mean, I'm at my full capacity on canned goods, seasonings, things like that. Now then, my pantry starts to grow. I used to just have like the canned goods and the spices above, and then I had like over here the dry stuff like spaghetti and grits and oatmeal, that kind of stuff up above this dining room. Now I have food put away in like another cabinet up there, which I have like cooking wines because it's tall bottles and things like raisins, and it's just you don't realize it fills up so fast. So I'm starting to think about, actually downsizing in the next month. I'm going to have to go through. I haven't touched anything in my dinette seats because there's storage, both benches. I haven't gone even in them. Now I know I have stuff in there that I want to keep because like I have family photos, which I had brought with me, a couple of books and things, and then I have a Ninja blender, which I haven't used, but I might. And a rice cooker. I don't even know. I think I've got some muffin tins. And it just seems like they're both full to the brim and I haven't touched anything. So just that in particular is an area that I need to go in and make sure that I want to keep those things. And another place is under the bed. The bed lifts up, so I don't like to lift it up too often because it's heavy and I do have a hernia and it's really not great for me to pick it up. But I do once in a while. There's a lot of stuff in there that, bags of clothes that I haven't touched. So I have a lot to go through myself. So, when you are getting into an RV, the downsizing really never stops. You always are trying to figure out a way to create more storage and to throw away things that you're not touching. Buying too many groceries and trying to put them all away. That happens a lot. Because I've always been able to have I had a huge closet, like walk-in pantry where I just got, moved out of. And I like all kinds of vinegars and oils and things. And life changes in an RV. It really does. And I think the key word is simplify. Simplify your life. Minimalize your life, which is hard for us, especially some of the ladies with shoes and this and that. I mean, I've got too many shoes, and I'm not even a shoe person, but I have overload of shoes. I have an overload of dog cookies. No, that I don't. Yeah, I'm just thinking about it because, I was watching video of a lady that's, like I said, just moved into her RV and she was just totally freaked out a bit. I say, hang in there, girl. Just, and you want to decorate and you want to make it your own, and you will, and it does happen. Mine turned into a gallery. I kind of like it, though. It makes me feel warm and fuzzy. It's me. Nobody else lives here but me. It does get crowded. Like I had Patrick for dinner the other night from the Paddy Wagon, Patrick. And it was fine, but I had to move all of my paintings, my brushes and the paints and everything, and put it on my bed. And it's hard to have like a big pot of water for like pasta and a pot for the sauce. It becomes much harder to do that. If you're only going to make a grilled cheese sandwich or a burger or an omelet, it's pretty easy. The New Wave oven, I love my New Wave oven, but it's right there, and it stays there till I want to use it, and it can go on the stove on top of my cutting board, or if I clear my table over here, it can go there. But it's a hassle, so you think twice before you bake things. I know I do. My oven, I store all my pots, my frying pans and stuff in my oven, my propane oven, and I don't use it. I only used it once, and you have to light the pilot, and then you can leave the pilot on so that you can just turn it on, but you can't store anything in it if you do that. So I just sort of stopped using it, and I just put my pans in it, and otherwise where am I going to put my pans? I know, get rid of some more stuff that you don't use as much. But I don't know what to do about it either. It's just something that is a non-stop process. You get rid of things, and then you acquire things, then you try to figure out where to put them. Lots of things like that. Like I have a big garbage can. Some people have told me, why don't you just have a little garbage can? I don't know. I think it doesn't bother me. Yep, it's something that's kind of in the way if you have more than one person, and I usually move it. But I'm comfortable with a big garbage can. Plus I have one under the table, and I have one in the bathroom. Garbage. And I never, by the way, another tip, just to let you guys who don't know this, don't put toilet paper in your toilet. Even the paper thin, which is not worth its weight. I mean, that stuff is so thin, it's not even funny. I use good toilet paper, and I put my toilet paper into a little, I have like a little garbage can, and every day, I tie it up and put it away and throw it away. And I never put toilet paper in there because I've heard only bad things about toilet paper in the black tank. So I'm just telling you, if you want my opinion, it's just an old, humble opinion of someone who's lived in my RV now since last June. Almost a year. So that's what I have to say today, is just take yourself, back a few steps. Try to get rid of the things you don't need. You'll find that you're going to have to get rid of some stuff that you thought you really wanted. Every now and then I go, oh my God, what did I do? Most of the time I'm happy, but it's a trip. What do you do? Where are we going to go? Everybody wants to stay for a few more months right here because they just got here. I'm like kind of ready to go, but I don't really want to go alone. And it is a kind of a loner's lifestyle. It is. So we're all mixed up. We're all kind of confused. But, I just take it a day at a time. And lately I've enjoyed, having company around and painting paintings and selling them on Etsy. I've got a good lifestyle going right now, and I'm not going to stop it. Not for now. I'd be dumb. Well, anyway, this is getting to be a long video, and I wanted to, end it. But, yeah, we're all trying to figure it all out. You're not alone. It's a real work in progress, and I don't think it ever stops. I think you constantly learn how to live in an RV every day. You just, don't need that, get rid of that. Oh, that goes good there. Tuck this in there. I got so many things tucked away. So I am going to be downsizing a little more myself. Good luck to you guys who are new RVers. I know how it feels. Take care. Peace out and have a beautiful day.